So this is the mic I use, and I thought it should appear on the video finally. So here we are with an external mic, but let's start with the Web3 news. And it's also serving another purpose which I will not tell you, but let you figure out. So if you can figure out what other purpose it is serving and why is it making a big splash entry after almost a year in the video officially, let me know in the comments. You can put it like, if you know why is this mic making an entry in the video finally. Okay, with that, let's start the first big news, world news. Okay, so this is Panama Assembly passes bill to permit use of crypto assets. Now, Panama, notoriously famous for a lot of not so good things, worldwide scams, financial scams. If you know about Panama Papers, you know what I'm talking about. So, Panama has made the use, it was a bill passed unanimously, and literally all the politicians passed it. It will not do any good to Panama as a country because they are, as I said, notoriously famous for not so good things. But yeah, it just shows that Latin America is after El Salvador, now Panama is another country which is going ahead with all this crypto assets related bill. And while India, and of course we'll cover that in the India section, while India is struggling to come up with, or they are taking their own sweet time, and it is possibly, I have my theories as to why they're doing it, and I will, as I said, cover that in the India section. But yes, let's say that this particular crypto assets bill, use of crypto assets bill, isn't doing great for Panama. It's just making them look even shady as a country because it's a tax haven. That's the country, or that's the place's reputation. We'll see how this goes. We'll keep you updated as to what happens with the bill. But that's the first big news. The second big news: crypto companies are poaching UK cyber police with triple pay. Yes, so the government trains these guys, UK cyber police, and crypto companies are like, oh well, we get trained staff, we can poach them with 3 times the pay. That's happening. The UK government is not very happy, but do they have an option? Can they force such people not to leave because they have spent time and effort to train them? Maybe, but for the time being, yes. Coinbase and other crypto exchanges are poaching them with 3 times the pay. So yes, the National Police Chief Counsel of the Cybercrime Unit, Mr. Henry Gold, says these skills are in high demand in the private sector, so we can see them doubling or tripling their pay, which is why they go. And can they stop it? Probably they can. Probably they can put some contract or whatever. But yeah, it's just they are training about 250 officers to investigate, seize, and realize the value of digital currencies. And this was in 2008. They started training. So of course, maybe 2018. Sorry. So. It is 2022, so in the last 4 years, maybe they have increased that number, and yeah, all of them are leaving. So funny thing, sad thing for the UK police cyber cell, but that's the reality. Also, third big news, Moonpay is live on Metamask. So Metamask is one of the most popular decentralized wallet for doing Ethereum transactions, whether it's, purchasing NFTs, whether it's purchasing any other things, which is where you use Ethereum. And the wallet is available as a browser extension for most browsers like Firefox, Brave, Chrome, Edge, everything literally. And they have an app on iOS and Android as well. And with Moonpay, collaboration, or Moonpay kind of, being live on this world's leading non-custodial wallet, which is Metamask, I think this is a big advantage for Moonpay. Of course, advantage for Metamask users, but Moonpay is gonna gain more from this partnership. So that's another thing, that you can just use Moonpay to every US state. Okay, so it is available in the whole of US. I don't know Moonpay is available internationally, but yes, I have heard of them. They are also popular, and it's available in Mostly a lot of US states, except a few because of some regulatory issues. Regulatory reasons. So that's the top 3 world news. Let's move on quickly to the top 3 India news. Again, Binance is trying to, the biggest crypto exchanges of the world still believe in the Indian dream of like, oh, India is a big country, it can give you massive numbers, and we should do more in the Indian subcontinent. So Binance is doing this education initiative to drive crypto and blockchain awareness among Indian investors, and they have signed up some Indian crypto influencers for doing a webinar named Crypto for All on May 1. And there's news of this on Twitter. Again, I have the link of the article in the description, so you can read more and you can sign up if you're interested. Should be good. A good step. Every crypto exchange, Coinbase is officially in India. Binance is making this initiatives to create awareness. But sadly, the crypto system, the whole ecosystem in India is doomed, and we'll go with the second news. Okay, let's move to the second news, and that's what shows the numbers don't lie. And Indian crypto exchanges facing tough times as volumes nosedive. So the crypto exchanges in India were doing amazing business. India was almost like the world's fastest growing crypto market. It was also at the time world's biggest crypto market. I don't think that is what we hold. Those titles are gone, possibly because every crypto exchange in India is facing crazy downfall in numbers and trading volumes. All of that is like 1/3 or 2/3 of just gone. They've lost a lot of volume, and this is coming for co-founder of Crypto India. The major trading platforms have registered a two-third decline in trading volumes on their platforms, and the reason is simple: 30% tax and 1% TDS on every transaction. The Indian government is like, we'll not officially kill it. We don't want to say we are against it. We like blockchain as a technology for everything else that it can do, but we will kill crypto very softly by putting this 30%. So Indian crypto market will be killed unofficially. The government will not ever say that yes, we want to kill it. But if their purpose was to kill it, they are of course getting successful. If their purpose was to drive away all the Indian entrepreneurs to other countries, yes, they are getting successful, because WazirX founders, CTO have already moved to Dubai. India will lose out on, and there will be a massive brain drain, and all the neighboring countries, especially UAE and other countries which are crypto friendly, which are making amazing progress in making favorable crypto and Web3 laws, will attract all this Indian talent. So yes, is India full of idiotic politicians? We all know the answer. Yeah, but let's go on to the third news, which is very related to that. India's decision on crypto regulation will not be rushed, says our wonderful Finance Minister, Nirmala Sitharaman. So she's saying this on a global platform, and this was on the Stanford University School of Medicine program. It was a fireside chat, and this is very recent. It's just like 2 days ago. 1 or 2 days ago. And she said some things like, our intention is in no way to hurt the ecosystem, like I said, or to even say that we don't need it, but to define for ourselves how we need them and in what ways their growth should be facilitated and how we are going to handle it. You are not going to handle it. You don't want it to grow. You want it to be killed, but of course you will never say that. So this is how India works. You say some things and you mean completely different things. That's it. That's all for world news and India news, Web3 news, and I'll see you next week. And I'll see you tomorrow if you come back for tech news. Thank you, and take care of yourself.